Good afternoon and salutations. My name is Calypso and welcome back to Let's Watch Mahou Shoujo Lyrical Nanoha. So, do I want to talk about Nanoha first or housekeeping stuff? Housekeeping stuff will be after. Okay, so Nanoha. So it's been a while since I've sat down to record anything. Um, uh, so this is basically based off of memory. Um, Yeah. Last time we went we met Fate. Was the big thing. And she's like it's difficult to get like a read on her character because I sort of know where this is going already. Like the relation like I don't know the details or the extent or really anything about the relationship between Nanoha and Fate, but I know that there is one. Like we don't even know that her name is Fate right now in the story, right? So that's kind of weird. At least I don't think we do. At least Nanoha doesn't know. That much is true. Um, to sort of remind myself what's going on, there seems to be a very stark difference in um hmm major interruption there. Don't worry about it. What was I talking about? Stark difference between how Nanoha deals with and captures Lost Logia and how Fate did it with against the cat, which makes me feel bad. Um and it makes me feel weird because I know I have an inkling about where this is going with Fate's character, not just because what I already know, which isn't details again. I have not been spoiled for this. No, it's more like I know, at least I think I do, the trajectory of the character. Um, um, okay. She definitely has this air of like she's doing this because she feels like she needs to. That kind of that the last scene was just her and her big animal companion in like this loft or some places. It heavily implies that. Talking about the Lost Logia, which I forgot the the other name that the ferret boy. Oh God. Okay, hold on. Where are you? Notes. You know Skryia. Yeah, okay, or you know the Skryia clan or something like that. Um, the fact that he called it something else and not the Lost Logia and said, wait, she even knows the true name of the whatever he called it, is like, buddy, you're not doing very well in the I don't trust you department. Except that, really, I honestly don't think he's malicious. The worst case scenario that I can predict right now is that maybe his mission, and I'm talking about the archaeological dig, is has malicious implications, or maybe he was charged by a malicious entity or person, maybe, but he's just unaware of it, and is now unfortunately roping Nanoha into all of this, and implicating her in some sort of like I don't know conspiracy or I don't know, but it also feels like that's what's happening to Fate. So could be a playing both sides angle too. I mean, there's a. I'm just speculating here. I don't really have any concrete evidence except that characters like Fate tend to, who think they're doing the right thing, but it kind of is obvious that they're not, are being manipulated in some way. So honestly, She reminds me of, like, I'm talking about Fate, like a combination Chris and Tsubasa from Symphogear, both from Symphogear. Except I don't have actual evidence that Fate's being manipulated by anyone. Like, you know, like, watch Symphogear. I'm gonna stop talking about that right now. Go watch. Well, yeah, go watch. What else? I said some things about the other two side characters that Nanoha's friends that I'm not sure about. It doesn't seem like, fuck, what's her name? Not Bunnings, not Arisa Bunnings, but, Tsukimura? God, my handwriting's shit. Suzuka. For Suzuka, it does not seem like she's being set up in the few, actually, like, relatively few interactions we've had with her, and Nanoha. It doesn't seem like we're setting up a thing where her reaction to finding out that Nanoha's a magical girl, and that magical girls are a thing, is gonna be one of, like, secret desire to be better, but more like a very open desire to protect Nanoha, and she seems to have this very honest concern for her, that I'm not seeing from Arisa, but I also kind of see Arisa as being extremely jaded about everything, which I would say makes, and it's like distant and alienated from everything, and that kind of makes sense given that she, aren't they both kind of rich? I wonder if that's going to play into anything, because Nanoha's dad is well off, like he's the owner of several businesses. Well, unless, I don't know how the thing is working with the cafe and the, was it softball? No, it was soccer, I think. I have no idea. It was some sort of sport. He owned a sport team, a team of sport. So yeah, okay. So I'm excited to jump in. Before then, jump into the next episode. It's going to be one episode today, and I'll talk about why in now. With the with some channel housekeeping. So if you don't want to hear this, there will be a timestamp in the description. And the housekeeping starting now. Last video was 2 episodes, and because of the size of the redirect, the redirect video, Breach didn't work, and I'm scared it's no longer working for me for some reason. I know it can handle large files. I've seen it on other reactors, so it must be something with my internet, but long videos do pretty okay on YouTube. So from this moment on, I'm going to bite the demonetization and region lock, because I don't really have a choice. If someone has a good like suggestion for hosting videos safely, that would be amazing. If you request a site that has a limited storage and wants you to pay for more, like Mega or Pixel Drain or literally anything else that I've seen. Yeah, I've seen Yandex, but maybe that's not gonna work anymore. I don't know. I would ask you to support me on Patreon, because this is a hobby. I am not going to invest money in this as if it were a business, because it's not. I am doing this for fun, and I'm doing this because it is interesting to me to watch and react and think about and discuss with others about these shows and about anime and about animation and fiction in general. So that's what I want to do. It would be very nice if people showed their support, because I have ideas. Well, like, my first concern is that I have one of everything that I need, and anything could happen to any of them at any point. So I am almost deathly afraid of getting it. Well, this is going on too long. Of we don't have to talk about that. Okay, that's gonna be it. We're just gonna go into the episode now. I was giving some thought to where and how much I should put, like, shill stuff, you know, the calls to action, and just flows better at the end, probably unfortunately for me, and good, and I don't care. So we're going to just hop right in. So, with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed, and if you, do I want... Yeah, okay, hold on. The thing is, at this angle, this is way too bright, and it wasn't like that before, and I don't know how to fix that. Still way too bright. Well, we're not going to stay here for long. So, okay. Yeah, with all that being said, all that about the episodes, not me fixing my camera and having too many lights around me. With all that being said, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, consider liking the video, commenting if you have anything to say, and if you want to start a discussion about what we've watched, and to subscribe for more videos. I'd also ask, if you're so inclined and are comfortable doing so, to support me on Patreon or Ko-fi. Links are in the description. So yeah, that's that. I'll see you next time for more Mahou Shoujo Lyrical Nanoha. No, that's not how I do things. That's gonna sound really weird, because I'm gonna say the whole title again in the actual outro. Wow. Well, anyway. This has been Mahou Shoujo Lyrical Nanoha. I've been Calypso, and I'm signing out. Have a wonderful rest of your day.